live! What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another one of our Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition streams, where last time we did a lot of side missions, and that is pretty much all we did. Because there were a ton that we needed to do, and they're pretty entertaining. So, in this episode, there was one that I did not do yet, one of the side missions that I decided to save, and so we're going to do that, and then we're also going to do a little bit of exploration ahead of starting up the next chapter, which we'll also be doing in today's stream. Anything else? Up in the air, but believe it or not, I think that stuff will probably take up most of the time. So, I'm going to play the intro, and then we're going to get started. Okay. Oh, I forgot to show this, like, at all. So, after doing the affinity mission with Gwen and the one dude and his cat, these search requests show up in Blade Concourse, and they're good to grab because it's basically how you unlock more pets for the barracks. It's important to at least have one cat and one dog so that you're able to do all the heart-to-hearts. Other than that, it's not that important, to be honest. Also, don't forget to check these to see if you have any that would already be completed. It's a good way to get a little bit of extra affinity with people. Speaking of which, though, I'm actually going to bring one of you guys along with me today. So, Turbo, you're joining the crew. Hey, Marvel. Oh, that's all I need to do. I figure I should start scouting more, so. But I'll only be scouting people who are over there in front of Blade barracks. Okay. Now, alright, I have uranium. It's not enough uranium for me to add a slot, so I would like to add a slot, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. Am I excited for the Switch 2? Yes, I am. We'll talk more about the Switch 2, maybe tomorrow, maybe. The main thing that got me was them bringing back Kirby Air Ride. And that's the main thing that got me.
Have you heard?
But honestly, I haven't even seen the other stuff, so.
Heard? Guess what?
Also pretty crazy that they're bringing GameCube games to the Switch. Now that is something I've been waiting for and hoping that they would do. And mostly for Wind Waker. Because you guys know I love Wind Waker. How did I pass this?
Why don't you check it out? You've got to hear this.
Oh, I see.
Who are you? Another of their assassins? After what happened to the last guy they sent, I'm impressed you had the to try me.
What was that strange word?
I'm not here to give lessons to people trying to kill me. I'll fry you to a crisp, same as your friend from before. Whoop. You're, not attacking me. Why aren't you attacking? What? You're a blade? Yeah, I've heard of them. Now that I get a better look at you, you do look rather aped. Interesting. Yes. And since Vevin is practically useless, maybe this person can help get them used to... Right then, you there, kid, pay attention. My name is Professor B. If you're looking for work, I have a truly amazing offer for you. Oh, you heard me talking to myself, did you? Probably best for us both if you don't know anymore. This language barrier is getting to be a real hassle. Half the words from the planet I came from aren't even pronounceable in your language.
See, this is one of the things that's interesting. Because as we just heard in the last chapter, somehow everybody knows each other's languages. But he seems to be conscious of not knowing our language. And we also can't necessarily understand some of the stuff he says. And this does not get explained. So I'm hopeful that it does get explained in this version.
I can't even properly introduce myself around here. Well, there's really nothing for it, I guess. Just Professor B will have to do for now. So then, about this job I have for you. I need a few things for my current research, and I'd appreciate it if you could secure them. Should be simple enough for you, Especially if I pay you for your trouble.
Sure, what do you want?
Straight to the point, Professionalism. I like it. First, I'd like you to head west to Waterway Tangle and collect some Taiki sap. Oh, and this project is highly time sensitive, so please make it fast, alright, kid? You will? Great! I knew how to touch an expo about you. I've been short-handed lately, what with my assistant Vevin wasting his time repairing that silly spaceship. Anyway, thanks. We're both wanderers through space, stranded on this rock. Gotta help one another out, eh?
Alright, Waterway Tangle. Do you really think they're gonna do Wii games though? I feel like the Wii is still too fresh to be considered retro.
They've seen us. Attack at range. Here's how big they are. Concentrate on fire.
Glad you're in charge.
Burn it flat!
Starfall block them.
Great company.
We should weaken them just to be safe. Starfall blast.
guess we go around through here. Maybe. I've reached my limit with Moranium. Aw, man, but there's no quick way back here. Let's get the Taiki sap and then... Okay, hopefully no more Moranium drops before I get this sap. So get the sap, and then I can go back.
I'm striking first. Use a melee blast. Hit him again for me.
My outfit
Dark
scream!
Ball play.
I'm really glad
Yeah.
you trouble.
Fire particle. Dark Ball play. So neat. Now close the gap. Destroy. Now we can make some more. Dark Ball
I bring the blade!
Pile on the hits.
Starlight Scepter. Dark Ball play. So neat. Close the gap. Dark Ball block. Dark Ball
Bring blade!
I'm getting pretty strong.
Here we go.
Sure, why not?
I also feel like the one reason why they might not do the Wii is because I feel like they're still trying to like emulate it kind of with like the whole Switch sports thing and everything, and they haven't like successfully done the same thing yet. Now, how's about I ask you a few questions and you give me specific, concise answers? Run your mouth or try to lie, and we'll have to try again in a setting you'll find a lot less comfortable. You're smart. You don't want any needless trouble. Best for everyone involved if you just cooperate. So question 1. What did Professor B want from you? Okay, normally I don't reveal the job that I get, but I do want to see what's said if I do, so I'm going to this time. The hell does he want with that? I swear, the big guy's technology makes zero damn sense to us. On to question 2. What do you know about the professor's research? Truthfully admit you do not know anything. I don't know, nothing. Yeah, okay, figures. He's a pretty cautious guy. Wouldn't let anyone in too easy. It's a huge pain, but it looks like I'll have to kidnap the guy if I want to crack at that tech. That's done. Alright, you're doing great so far. A real champ. I just got one last question for you. Drowned in the sea, or filled with holes here and now, how would you rather die? I'm fucking... not actually letting me answer these. Say I would prefer to drown. Tell Gat that I would definitely prefer the holes. Or explain I did not plan on dying today. I'm sorry, I just want to see what he says. Actually, I would really hate to drown. If you guys had to die, and you had to choose between drowning or being shot up, what would you choose? You know what? I think I would choose drowning, because eventually you can just kind of just relax in the water and just let it happen and just feel your life fading into the sea. I think I'd choose that. Hey, alright, I was hoping to hit the beach today. Don't worry, I promise to make it nice and painless. The waves will rock you to sleep like a dear old mom.
Great company.
Be careful. Let's weaken them first.
Dark Ball block. Slash. Dark Starfall Blade! Let me lay into it! Starfall Bronto!
Did it! Speed roar! Triple up and fire on the head!
Starfall Blade!
Fire! We'll catch
Fire
him off
Fireball!
guard. Rising blade! Make him in!
Starfall Blade! Hit him again! Starfall Bronto!
Burning slash!
Almost forgot about my Taiki sack. Let's kill a few of these for the squad.
Here we
real
go!
quick.
Locked and loaded!
Be careful. Let's weaken them first.
Rising blade!
Pushing me back!
Starfall Bronto!
Burning slash!
Starfall Bronto!
Now's your chance!
Starfall Blade! Starfall Bronto! Starlight Scepter!
Shadow Fall!
Destroy! Nice job!
Boy, I'm starving.
Aw man, how am I supposed to fight it?
I'm striking first. Use a melee attack.
Staggering them sounds like a plan.
Starfall Blade! Go me! Now
Aw.
close the gap!
Oh, this is stupid. I can't fight and swim at the same time. I'm not psychic.
Ha! 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 Ha!
What? He came to the camp? I didn't know enemies could come to the base camp.
Blade!
You okay? I'm coming!
Very head, yes!
Starfall
Now tackle it up close!
Fireball! I know! Take this! Go me! Close the gap! Starfall Blade!
Triumphant scream!
Now! Triple that freeze!
Upper hand!
Chuck!
Rising blade!
Starfall
Slayer!
Blade!
Did it! Triple up and fire on the head!
Starfall Blossom!
What the? He just leaves. I guess they can't come to the base camp. Alrighty. Well, back to NOA we go. I can finally put my crush augment on after this. At least I think so. As long as getting a slot is only 30,000 remaining and not 40. Alrighty. Time to slap that baby on. And I just gotta think about how. Alright. Bam. Professor, we have returned.
Good! You're here!
Oh, you're back. Got that Taiki sap for me?
Sure do.
Great. Now all I need is a body frame and I can get this used up and running. What's that? Somebody named Gad attacked you while you were out looking for this? That's probably my fault. He's been after my technology for a while now. He must have realized he was no match for me directly and decided to pump you for information instead.
What's so special about your tech?
Put it this way, the stuff inside my brain would make a Manon's head explode. They're still banging rocks together by comparison. I guess after the trouble I caused, I can make a special exception and tell you who I am. Try to hang on to your socks. I came from the distant terminus of time and space. I am from the future. I might be what you humans will look like a few 100 million years down the line.
But that would only make sense if he was from Mira. But I'm pretty sure he's not. So how would he be an evolved version of us? I have my doubts.
Believe me or don't, that's your call, kid. Levin laughed even harder than you when I told him. None of that changes the fact that I need to get back to my own time as soon as possible. And to do that, I need to find me a car to serve as the Yeshua frame.
And how do you plan to return to your own time?
I doubt anyone in this time has figured out how to use yet. But with me on the case, crossing time is no big deal. I've gotten word that a fellow named Graham is selling cars at a discount. Here's some cash, kid. Try to talk him into selling you the best vehicle for the money. Good luck. And while you're off doing that, I'll grab the other part I need for this experiment.
I have no good reason to have Lynn in the party. Oh yeah, that little no pawn mission from before. I forgot about that. Look at these beauties. Bro, my party members just walking like they're totally separate from me. Okay, have minds of your own. That's fine. Oh yeah, Scott reports.
If it's secondhand goods at ridiculous prices you're after, Graham's your man. I'll give you the deals that retail guys wouldn't dream of. Professor B sent you? Ah, nice. He's one of my best customers. Car-wise, I've got a few options lined up for you. On the left there, you've got the blue standard model. Middle one's a junker. And then we got my red beauty. What's your pleasure? Whichever you like. I'll knock a chunk off the price for you.
You like the red one, you say? I mean, it is luxurious. So let's get it.
You have a good eye, buddy. Top of the line taste. This baby's the sweetest ride on Mira or anywhere else. Probably the most expensive, too. You tell me, is there a better use for 100,000 credits? Ha! The answer is no, by the way.
That's crazy. Only 100,000 credits for a luxury car? The price of luxury cars gone down. Unless the value of credits is not the same as a dollar, a US dollar. We'll buy it.
Thanks much. I'll deliver it to Professor B's place for you free of charge.
I'm a millionaire. Speaking of which, there's this show on Netflix. I don't know if you guys like reality shows, but it's a show called $1 Million Secret where like someone gets $1 million, and in order for them to keep it in the end, they have to like basically they have to make everyone think they don't have it.
Hey, check this.
It's really interesting. Every time I watch those shows, I think of like what I would do and how I would be, and I'm like, I would do great at pretending I don't have $1 million. But they also have to do like weird behaviors, and that's the way that the other players can figure out that it's them. Anyway.
Come on, Vivian. You get to become a cornerstone for the next dazzling chapter of science. You men on are disciples of science, aren't you? Now stop your whining and get in the damn car.
Sorry, Professor B, but I think this thing is more of a tombstone than a cornerstone, you know? And I'm probably too young to die.
Damn, I finally get a test rig up and working. You're gonna pull this crap on me?
What is going on here?
Absolutely nothing. That's the problem. I brought my assistant Vivian here to play a guinea pig for me, but he's gone chicken.
Well, that's the wrong animal.
I gave him the honor of riding in my Mirror-mobile time machine, and he repays me with a silly tantrum. After you went to the trouble of getting us this sweet ride. No more excuses, Vivian. Are you trying to put all this poor woman's hard work to waste?
What? I don't want to do that, but time travel seems pretty dangerous, doesn't it? I've often dreamed about science as anyone, but I've only got one life to get to it, you know?
What? You don't trust me?
If you're so confident, maybe you should be the one to take it for a ride, Professor. You're weirdly insistent that I be the one who tests it, you know?
Well, of course. If I got sucked into a stray exosuit, I'd be torn into shreds instantly. Leave it to me. It's fine. I didn't say a thing.
I think that's probably the opposite of fine. Either way, I'm not getting in that vehicle.
Then it appears we are at an impasse here. Hey kid, help me talk some sense into this fool.
We gotta use that logic. You know, the Manon don't know what emotions are about, but if we use that logic, we might get him.
I suppose you seem like a smart person. Different than my scientific mind, maybe, but still. I hear what you're saying, but none of it proves that I'll be alright if I get in that time machine, if that makes sense. What's that? Even if this test fails, Professor B will eventually succeed? And then he just needs to jump back to the moment before this test? And that way the time machine from that successful trial will replace this initial failed prototype? Meaning I won't actually die in the canonical time?
Yes, I totally said all of that.
I feel like there's some circular reasoning in there somewhere, but I think I'm warming up to the idea. Alright, Professor, I'll ride in your time machine. I hope I don't regret this.
You'll do it? Haha! I expect nothing less from my intrepid Manon assistant. And nice work with the smooth talk there, ma'am. Alright, now that we have a test subject, let's get this party started. Hurry up and get in the Mirror-mobile, Vivian.
I'm ready for you to send me to whatever dark corner of history you want, okay?
Roger that. The Yisku is online. Setting destination for 3,000 years in the future. Vivian, Are you ready to slip the bonds of time and take flight into that bright and distant tomorrow?
Absolutely! I think... yes.
Now, my precious Mirrormobile, smash through the walls of the fourth dimension and rewrite the laws of the universe!
I made it. This is New LA 3,000 years in the future? I guess it does look vaguely more... future-y. Huh? How are you in this time period? Oh, I get it. You're Reese's distant descendant, correct? You must have been chosen to greet me as the ambassador of your time because you'd be familiar with the situation, right?
Whoop whoop. What in the name of Sir Isaac H. Newton? Stucker hasn't moved an inch. Why, damn it?
Okay, so he has to be a descendant of humans because he knows who Sir Isaac H. Newton is, and there would be no other way for him to know human history.
I've been alive more than 1,000 years, but this is a first. What could have gone wrong?
Wait a minute. What are you all doing 3,000 years in the future? Did you perhaps follow me here and in another one of the Professor's time machines? Thank you for coming, Professor. Are you folks ready to go explore the future?
Yes, Bevan. Let's go out there and see the amazing world of tomorrow!
The total lack of change in scenery after 3,000 years is rather remarkable, don't you think? It makes one wonder what happened to civilization in all those years, doesn't it?
Oh, will you stop talking already? Clearly, trusting you to pilot my machine was the biggest mistake ever. Damn, the numbers were there. It hit the threshold. That wasn't enough, then. An attempting to counter useful navigation may be the only option left to us. In theory, that should allow for options even in a special temporal axis. Yes, that is surely it. I'm sorry to bother you again, kid. But could you bring me some of the topaz wine dropped by the primordial creatures called Tectinsulas? Give me that, and I'll drive my machine through time. I swear it on every speck of science in my brain.
Do I have that? I guess I do.
Well, did you get the topaz wine, kid? It's the last thing I need to soup up my magnificent Mirrormobile.
Yes, I have. Multiple. Just in case you need extras.
Excellent work. I'll install it right now. There, done. Behold the navigation edition of my beautiful machine. It's my ultimate creation, capable of overriding every causal factor and mirroring space-time.
I think I understand why his words are skewed like that. I think it's because whatever governs Mira doesn't want us to be able to travel through time and so it kind of like censors his words when he's talking about stuff related to this. That could make us like figure out how to basically time travel, because it wants to keep us here right now for whatever reason. That's just a theory, okay? Who's piloting this time?
A most astute question. I certainly can't trust that shrimp to do it. This time I'll drive to the future myself. The perfect pilot for the perfect machine. There's not a sliver of chance of failure. This is goodbye for now. Don't worry, kid. I may literally be back before you know it.
Alright, Professor B. But just know I'll miss you. I've truly cherished the time we've spent together.
Bah, I'm sure we'll meet again. Sometime, somewhere, kid. But for now, commencing the trial run. Setting destination time past the far side of the future to the time axis I once inhabited. You, Bevan, and the others in this time have been a great help. Heh. Though I could have done without the ones that attacked us. Thanks for everything, Riis. Give Bevan my regards. Take care. Farewell. Even if this is goodbye forever, know that I'll never forget you. Aha, that's right. Tear through that action with this, girl. We're off to the future.
Professor B finished his time machine and returned to his own era.
Where did Professor B go? He asked me to buy these parts he was running low on. What? Went home to the future? Just like that? We did everything together all this time and now he just takes off?
Well, he said he was grateful.
He thanked me? I wish he'd said it to my face. If not for you, was he planning to leave without saying a word? The man was a real headache, you know? I'll just have to get to work on building a new and improved Mirrormobile Mark III, I suppose. I'll run into the future and scare the pants off of Professor B. That would be pretty funny, right? I guess I have a lot of studying ahead of me, huh? Just you wait, Professor!
That is, I think, I would say my favorite side mission in the game. It's just so fun. I don't know. And Professor B is my favorite of all the side characters. Yep. Now there's somewhere I want to go. Okay, basically, to be transparent, I want to get the teleport to where we're going to end up needing to go in the next chapter before we do the next chapter, just so that it's easy and the story just flows. So, that's what we're going to do right now. Now, if I'm lucky, I was not wrong about, I wasn't wrong about what chapter's next. I don't think I was wrong. So, That is where we're headed. Oh yeah, also Fog got 3 affinities, so he can leave. Let's see. What else needs it? Yell. Oh, I've not been here before. Let's see if we can make it. Well, you can't blame a girl for trying, I suppose. Alright, we need to get basically to this probe. I don't know an easy way we can make that happen. And I'm gonna figure it out. I always struggle quite a bit to get to this area, and that's why I like to go ahead and get it beforehand. Oh, look! That's the tyrant you were telling me to fight, Turbo. Definitely not strong enough right now, though. At least I don't think I am. I don't have Essence Exchange yet either, so I'm not at full capacity. We do have some squad tasks going on that no one seems to be working on. If you guys want to hop on and join my squad, I would appreciate it. We still haven't gotten around to doing the missions together, but seriously. But once I like have the build I want, then that's when I'm gonna start doing that stuff. Okay, we need to go across. Yeah, I guess I'll say. So, for those of you watching the stream, you'll be aware of this, but tomorrow after work, I plan on doing a mini live where I'm going to react to all the different highlights from the Nintendo Direct live with you guys, so you guys can see my like reactions like as I have it. So that's what I'm waiting for, to really get into the Switch 2 news and things. But I will say, like, most of my coworkers know that like I'm a Nintendo person, and so they'll just like come up and just tell me some new stuff. So I'm like, okay, I need to like see this stuff for myself as soon as possible. They're just gonna keep coming and telling me things. Yes, and then for those of you who prefer, well, it shouldn't be that long, so I'm not sure I'll need to edit it into a video. But if you guys do want me to do that afterwards, I will. It doesn't take very long to do that, so I just do it the next time I'm off, so it'd be a little delayed, but okay, I kind of lost track in my brain for a second. Okay, let's see. I need to go this other way. I'm gonna just go back to the probe we just installed. moving on. Can I get this treasure? The treasures give such measly amounts of credits. Like, come on, 3,000 credits? What the heck is that? That's the equivalent of me finding a penny on the ground. That's no treasure. Shark's jaws. A shark may eat me if I stick around these parts. Wow, there's nothing particularly interesting in here. Hey! Yeah, it just makes it so much easier. It's also a lot of fun because, like, not fully being able to find it, like, kind of leads you to, like, go off and explore other places too. But we want to do it without the follow ball. Okay, alright. Okay, that route didn't work, so I think I need to go down and around. We'll give it a try. Oh, let me just show you guys where I'm trying to get to for y'all that don't know. This is the area. You can see it a little better on here, where there's this circle crater. I think I see the path here. This is a lot more... How do you say, like, you know those maps that actually show, like, the terrain? This is, like, a very good type like that because you can see the, like, path here that goes up to it. The only problem is, like, how to get up on this ledge here to get up there. That's normally what I struggle for a second to try and figure out. Eventually I get it, though. So, we'll see if I get it this time. Or if I end up having to concede and just go on to use the follow ball. In the chapter. But I am a pathfinder, so I can find any path. Another little clue is seeing enemies that are in the level range of the chapter you're going to do. That is what lets you know if you're on the right track or not. If you start seeing stuff that's way out of range, you're probably going the wrong way. This chapter is about level 24, 26-ish. So this would be the right path. Or I would like to think so. There's nothing over here, I don't think. Oh, there is. Ice. Ew, who likes fog? And I'm not talking about the character. What's that? Died owl golden. Oh crap. Nice job, squad. Getting those tasks in order. There it is. Alright, I see where I need to go now. So, you guys know that the actual New Year really starts in April. So you guys got any goals you want to accomplish this astrological New Year? I don't remember what other places start their New Year in April. I really can't. There we go. Oh, there's the other way I could have gone. Nobody wanted to go that complicated way over there. My suggestions would be maybe learn an instrument.
Yeah.
Start drinking more water. That's all I can think of. Oh, really?
Attack at lane. Follow my lead.
Riis blast! Move it, attack!
I know. Take this.
Right, nailed it! Break out those guns!
Myopic scream!
I'll blast a hole right through it.
Essence, hell yeah!
Burn it, truck!
Starfall Bonza.
Offensive Starfall play!
Starlight Scepter.
Equilibrium! Fire!
Come on, there's no time to lose. We've got a mountain of things to do.
You'd like to be more thoughtful? Aw. Well, I think you're very thoughtful. But I'm not.
Melee attacks for double the hurt! Okay, Myopic scream! Like this! Riis blast!
Oh, you have a lot.
Offensive stand!
Starfall Bonza.
Oh, maybe this is one.
I know. Take this. I think you're
Too hard.
win.
Pitiful end to a pitiful existence.
True that. Such a read.
Melee attacks for double the hurt! Like this!
Starfall Bonza. Starfall
Riis blast!
Currently, I'm trying to get more in touch with my
Burning slash!
spirituality. And
Focus your
I
mind!
figured you'd win.
that's
Pathetic.
pretty much my goal. Outside of, you know, the goals I've already had from
Crap,
this.
looks
What
like
the
they saw
hell?
us.
I'm
Okay.
striking first.
This is off them off balance.
Dang, this one's huge.
Essence
No!
exchange!
Take
My
this!
Riis splash! Yeah! Finish him off the trail!
Starfall
Now tackle it up close.
I know! Take this!
Max, come in.
Starfall
Smash it with the melee
I
attack.
know! Take this!
Right blade.
Break out those guns! Aura up! Now it's your turn!
Starfall Plaza!
Feel like you can do anything!
I figured you'd win.
Don't get cocky. We've got a ways to go.
Thank you.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
Starfall Plaza!
It's also not one that has like a defined ending, I guess you could say. So it's like one of those things where it's like you kind of set the goalpost. And that's the best way. For me, at least. I don't know. Yep. Lots of treasure here for me. I am so spoiled. All thanks to apparently the gangway losing a fight, because this is all their tech that's damaged here. Dead men tell no tales. Unless, of course, they come back as a demon or like a old spirit. And send messages through, you know, other stuff. Look at this guy. If I could, I would slide into that cockpit right now. But, too bad for me. I can't pilot this big old thing. I don't even have a license. Where are the thieves? Yeah, skulls do have feet, because I see the one right in my overlay. I was gonna say for a second, do skulls have feet?
Ether blast! I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire!
Here comes the adrenaline!
Get down here.
My optic screen!
Vigilant.
Essence
Your
exchange!
cats like thunderstorms? No.
Beam barrage!
My older cat, she really does not like them. So I always worry about her whenever I'm not home. There's a thunderstorm.
Smash it with a melee attack!
Now, Button, the baby. I don't think we have too much problem.
Weaken them some more. Starlight Scepter. Go.
We had a really bad one yesterday.
Starfall.
It was terrible.
Let me out.
There was hail and rain at the same time, and thunder and lightning. It was so bad. You could barely see anything.
Starfall. Starfall. Destroy. Now weaken them some more. Starlight Scepter.
Wait, no. Was that yesterday? Oh, that was yesterday. Alrighty. We found where we were looking for, and it did not take very long. I thought it would take a lot longer. But I'm proud. I'm proud. Okay, let's unmark these. 'Cause no need. Oops. All the ones we've gotten do not need marked anymore. Wow, I really need to get down to pro business because this is pitiful and embarrassing at the same time. All these probes in Oblivia that I need. Ah, shameful. Silverlum, more understandable because nothing has really taken us out to Silverlum yet. But still, shameful. Cauldros is a lost cause. I give myself plenty of... I don't remember the phrase. Something having to do with sausages. Or was it pants? Oh, slack! I give myself plenty of slack. What's happening to me? Am I becoming ill? You know, Lena, I don't think we live that far away from each other, because every time we talk about the weather, it's not that different from whatever was going on here. Okay, that's all of the probe segments marked.
So long.
Aw, see ya, Turbo. Ugh, where is Lynn? SMH. It is nighttime. She should have a curfew.
Need help with anything?
Hey, Alma.
Stay
In the
sharp.
car. And we also need little Lynn here, who's acting weird and not with us. Okay. Should I put them in different armor sets each chapter, or every 2 chapters? I don't know. I know I need to, like, not have my boobs out for this story mission. Let's get serious. What should I wear? Honestly, when I look at this more, it makes me think of Splatoon. Definitely gives Splatoon vibes. Speaking of Splatoon, there is another Spring Fest happening soon, and I was gonna ask you guys if you guys want me to stream that or not. I haven't played in a while, but it could still be fun. Maybe based on the environment. Okay, okay. Yeah, we can do that. Alright, I'm supposed to be putting armor on. You know what? I got 2 million in the bank. I'm buying me some new armor just for this story mission. Okay, I'll have to remember when it is.
As for Blade,
Actually, let's check really quick. I think. Let's see. April 11th to April 13th. That is next weekend, right? Oh crap, I didn't know it'd take me offline that easily. I barely was on home. Barely! Yeah, the Grand Festival was so cool. Okay, what are we going with? Ooh, it's pink. Now that's nice. That's pretty. But we're not going with that gear set. I don't even know. I'm looking at the heads because I'm not going to be doing the heads. So we're definitely not dropping over 1 million on this. So let's stick to the Valor stuff. But I don't know where. Corpus gear looks honestly pretty weird, so I don't like it. I'm thinking we go this route. Did I already do this gear before? I did. I just wasted my money. Shoot. Well, okay, let's pick something else. I only have 1 million. Talk about first world problems. Okay, let's go Forza. Could do this one. This one's not horrible. 200,000 for this? Just for the fashion? Would that be stupid of me? Yes, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't want that at all. Don't hate the player. Hate the game and the inflated prices. Okay, now we can get dressed. getting the hang of these alternative names. Bunny whiskers? That's too unserious. Soft cat ears? Chilling facade. That seems a little superhero-ish. Glasses? Who would wear glasses on the battlefield? We'll stick to our devil horns.
As for Blade,
Alright, Yelv. Yelv, if you're going to be a part of the crew for this occasion, you need to look the part. So let's get it together. He can wear the male version of what I'm wearing. Oh, I guess this is why I should have got the helmet. Okay, we need to buy the helmet for Yelv real quick. Since he's completely irrelevant, he needs to have a helmet on. We're ready to get out of here. What? We exceed the party size. So we just put all that cool stuff on Yelp for nothing? Oh, fine.
Don't just stand there! Push back! We can't let them get close! Even our skills are powerless before them.
continuing to persist here is meaningless. It will only serve to thin our ranks.
After all this time, we've finally found a clue that may lead us to the Great One.
A breathing brain with bat wings.
With respect, the phenomenon space surrounding this planet is only 800 exodents in diameter. 3 days at light speed is more than enough to scour it thoroughly. If the Great One or the Samar Federation homeland were here, don't you think we would have found something by now? It's one thing to engage the enemy all the way out near that forsaken chunk of rock they call Earth. But then to be swallowed up by that strange light and dumped off here in this primordial hellhole? Are we cursed? And trapped with humans of all things. It's like some sick joke. If someone told me this was death, I'd believe them.
All the more reason to persist. We must retrieve it if we ever hope to escape the confines of this phenomenon.
Grandmaster Luxo,
Speak.
I bring news.
Really? And he can be trusted? Most interesting. Yes, a most interesting proposal indeed.
What should I whip up today?
Let's go fancy.
That is a great idea.
Delicious! Thank you, Lindley. Is Lindley cooking something else now? Tatsu can't possibly eat any more corn.
Don't worry, this is something new. One of Earth's great delicacies, foie gras.
Foie grub? Foie grub sounds delicious. Maybe Tatsu tries some when Lindley finished cooking. Can Tatsu help?
Actually, you can. In fact, I can't make it without you.
Oh, really?
I just need one little favor.
Of course. Tatsu is at your disposal. What can Tatsu provide for Chef Lindley?
Your liver.
Tatsu is here to serve, not be served, Lindley.
Oh, just remembered. I have goose liver.
Lindley did that on purpose. Lindley is vicious and nasty.
All right, everyone, dig in.
That food actually looked pretty good.
Now that was a meal. I'm impressed, Lynn. My team could learn a thing or two.
I'm glad you liked it.
But you didn't stop by just for a meal, did you?
No. You know me, Elma. It's about a job.
It would seem to us the good sir would like to pick our brain. Of course, we will gladly let him in one ear and out the other.
Almost, Elle. Almost that time.
An alien mech? What type?
No idea. It doesn't match anything on record as far as I can tell. No one's seen anything like it. It looks abandoned, too. Totally ripe for the picking.
Oh man, you're giving me goosebumps!
Right? It's located here.
That's pretty deep in Noctilum. No wonder you wanted to talk to Elle.
Exactly. But here's the rub. The Ganglion are after it too. From what we can tell over Frontier Nav, they've gone after it several times already, and failed.
Well, yes, that doesn't surprise us in the least. That's tainted land.
Tainted? That doesn't sound good.
They are savage beasts, ferocious, insatiable.
He's talking about these.
We didn't run into anything like that in Noctilum, did we?
The tainted are territorial. They only dwell deep within a specific part of the forest there. Although it doesn't seem right to even call it a forest anymore.
Why do you say that?
Because the tainted devour any and all living things. Apart from other tainted, that is.
You mean even mighty Tatsu not safe?
Indeed, you would be swallowed whole. The tainted would make no bones about you, I'm afraid.
Interesting. They must be formidable to be defeating the ganglion over and over.
But if what Elle says is true, it could work in our favor.
Right. Our bodies are artificial mimics. If the Tainted don't perceive us as living things, we might be safe.
Let's back up a sec. You reported all this to the commander? Our top priority above all else is supposed to be searching for the life hold. Are you suggesting we set that aside to try and recover this mech?
Exactly. Commander Vandam is why I'm here. Specifically requested I enlist your team. It's just as you say. There's no time for us to screw around. And we still absolutely need to find the life hold. But remember, the fact is we're also dealing with hostile Xenos here. Xenos who destroyed Earth and want every last one of us dead. Xenos who also seem to want this mech. And desperately.
And if it's that important to them?
Right. What if it's a secret weapon, powerful enough to tip the scales?
Feels like a bit of a long shot, to be honest. But okay.
Oma never buys the
Even
BS.
if we can't use it, we should at least keep it from the gang. Count us in. Any objections?
No, ma'am.
Glad to hear it.
But if we're going to take this on, we'll need to keep it quick.
Roger that. Elle and Tatsu, you hang back. Unlike us, the Tainted would target you guys for sure.
Oh, most considerate of you, good sirs.
Oh, Lindley! Lindley care about Tatsu after all!
Well, of course. After all this time watching over you and fattening you up, I'm not about to let my prize turkey go to some rabid indigents.
Everybody set?
Yes, sir. Ready to go.
Someone's excited.
Just doing my job.
Speaking of which, it's pretty amazing you made White Whale crew at your age. You have family here?
My mom and dad passed away. They didn't make it.
That day? The attack on Earth?
No, sir. It was before that. An accident.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. My parents were both design engineers who worked on the White Whale project. But there was a mishap with the primary engine test. Still, it's thanks to them and people like them that the rest of us are all still here, you know? They made the White Whale spaceworthy, so they didn't die in vain. At least, that's what I like to think.
I see. So they gave you a spot on the White Whale to say thanks. Thanks to your parents for all their hard work.
It's a debt I try to repay every day, helping out folks any way I can.
Don't misunderstand, Lau. Lynn earned her spot on the crew like anyone else. It was her talent and determination that made it happen. Her parents' positions provided an environment for her to learn in, but that's it. Lynn got to where she is now entirely on her own.
It's okay, Alma.
No, she's right. Sometimes I talk before thinking. Sorry about that.
Don't be silly. You don't need to apologize to me, sir. Now, shall we get going?
Bruh, everyone has a red thing over them. Now, let's change Lau out of this skin-type bodysuit. Put him in something that fits his role a bit more. I just have to find it first, I guess.
This means we're getting close.
Yeah, it's just ahead.
Elma?
Relax. They won't bother us if we don't bother them.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but...
Let's bother them. Just for fun.
Starbolt wants it! I'll get us off to a good start! Open fire! Starbolt, I'm great! Shadow, let me out! I know! Take this!
Arcing core!
Go me! Now close it down! My turn! Starbolt wants it! I'll get us off to a good start! Destroy! Beating them some more! I think now!
Melee
My
attack!
forte, but if you insist.
Starbolt wants! I'll get us off to a good start!
Balance breaker! Lay down some cover fire!
You know what? I'm about to change one of my skills. I should boost my TP actually. Or wait, no, because it's really easy to make the max TP augment. So I'll boost my HP for now. Ah, that didn't do much for me, meaning I have like no HP.
No signs of any radiation. Infrared, motion sensors, I got nothing. This thing's dead as a doornail.
Oh, man! So it's basically a skill, right? But the make is nothing like ours. Or the ganglions. Where could it be from? Oh, wow! I can't even tell what its armor is made of!
What is this feeling? It's oppressive. It's pulsing off of this thing. It's almost as if the ghost of its pilot is somehow still lingering. And that material there, at its core, it's dark matter. This must be their handiwork. No idea.
Such a liar for no reason.
All right,
Look at
well,
Elma,
we got what we came here
pathological
for.
liar.
Let's call in the salvage choppers and get it out of here. Lynn, contact Commander Vandam.
On it.
right. We should start heading back too.
Just thinking about walking past all those tainted again makes my knees all wobbly.
Tatsu have just the thing. Friends fuel up with Tatsu tasty lunchbox.
Dummy.
Tatsu?
What are you doing here?
Tatsu knew friends must be hungry, so Tatsu rides spinny plane here to deliver hot meal. Tatsu hero pawn, after all.
Oh, you idiot! You're gonna attract the tainted!
Relax, Linley. After quick lunch, Tatsu fly back home on spinny plane before anyone notice.
And how exactly do you plan to do that? All the spinny planes have already left. You're gonna have to walk back through all those tainted. Won't last 10 seconds out here.
Huh?
Maybe we can get another chopper here in time.
Too late.
Looks like somebody else wants a hot meal.
Tatsu, don't move an inch, you hear?
Dumb Tatsu. He gets my arm blasted off, and now he's attracted all the tainted. We should have kept him where we found him.
Attack at range. Follow my lead. Shadow, let's go. Ready? Let's do this in one shot. Starfall Bonzo. Starfall Bonzo. Starfall Bonzo. Hope you're ready for this.
That the Alpha? Good lord.
Everyone, take him down. We've been spotted.
I've dealt with your kind before.
We should weaken them just to be safe. Starfall Bonzo. Starfall Bonzo. Starfall Bonzo. Use overdrive and make it down. Starfall Bonzo. Starlight Monster.
Well, that was fun. Let's get the hell out of here. You've got to be kidding me. The hell is that? Was that thing trying to help us?
Maybe. Or maybe it was just toying with us.
Well, I think I could have taken it.
We should get back to New LA. I want to stop by the hangar and get a better look at that Skell.
Right.
Yep. Telethia, save Tatsu. Because frankly, the rest of us would have been fine. But I'm more so, you know, looking at it now, take it as like Telethia came to show off, and in a way, like when it like looked at us at the end, was like basically like, come challenge me when you're ready, and flies into the air, because we get no other explanation for that at all. Telethia literally just came to show off, like, saw us doing our thing and was like, oh, you think you're strong? Watch this.
Good work, people.
Commander? What are you doing out here? Did they seal off the area?
Actually, I was waiting for you, Lynn.
Why me?
You want to tinker with that new alien mech?
Well, I mean, duh.
Good, because I'm putting you in charge of research. You help reel it in, you get first crack at it. You and your team risked a lot out there. You earned it.
Really, sir?
Everything's set up. They're expecting you.
Yes,
She's not
sir.
gonna do no
Oh
research.
my god, thank you so much, Commander! Is this even a Skell? I mean, the external armor maybe, but I'm not detecting any known materials or components for the purple frame part. In fact, I can't even find a power source. Maybe it's like an idol or something? To some alien god or whatever?
What about a cockpit? Or any space for a pilot?
Let's see here. There is a cavity in the middle of the chest area. If this thing is a vehicle, that'd have to be the cockpit.
Perhaps it's not a weapon? It was abandoned after all, and in that godforsaken place.
But it was also worth the ganglion sacrificing all those soldiers to try and recover it. Surely it must hold some value.
Granted. Now the question is whether we'll be able to uncover it. Ms. Koo is one of our best, but we can't expect her to work miracles.
If you ask me, that's time better spent studying that Ares of yours, Elma. Alright, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about, would you? Let me explain. The Ares is what Elma...
Abandoned?
Oh, right. Those are your orders. Have I made myself clear?
Quite.
You seem displeased, Gajag. Perhaps the great hero of Roth does not enjoy taking orders from the Ganglion. Perhaps he feels it beneath him.
It appears nothing is beneath me of late.
I still hear the anger in your voice, the way you spit out the words. Accept your fate. Then you might find me a more accommodating master, Prince Jog. Oh, but how rude of me. Should I have said former prince?
I never cared much for titles. Counselor Luxar.
It's Grand Master, damn you! The entire Ganglion organization is at my command, as are you and your people. I will not remind you again.
Oh, but how rude of me. My sincere apologies, Grand Counselor.
Have you also forgotten the price the Rothian people will pay if you fail me? I promise you, it will not be pretty. What will happen if the humans beat you to the prize, Need I remind you of that as well?
No, you need not.
Then mind your tongue, former prince. Unless your pride can feed and clothe your people. Filthy cur. Yet I will suffer him gladly, if he can help lead me to you, oh great one.
That was Sojiro's voice actor, right? Was it? For Gajarg? I don't know. It did sound like it now that you point that out. Oh shit, we're to Skells. Oh my gosh. We're already to Skells? Are we about to get our Skell license? I was gonna say though, a lot to take in that chapter. A lot of foreshadowing. But I will say like, I understand why people come to like Elma somewhat, because we do start out with her and everything. But it was at this point in the story where initially I didn't like Elma, because I saw no logical reasoning as to why she kept the whole dark matter thing to herself. I just feel like, obviously with me knowing what happens later now, I'm like, that information could have gave us some kind of key or clue as to the Ganglions' motivations, or like why they wanted it. It would have been a good starting point to understand at least one little bit of something about that mech we uncovered. And maybe, just maybe, they would have took it more seriously, protecting it, if there was more information and she had at least a starting point that she could have given. And she chose not to, which benefits the Ganglion later in a way, because it causes us to not really, you know, take it all that serious. And we know whose hands it falls into, and we know what happens with it later. So, yeah, I agree. It's like, why all the secrets? Now, as far as the Ares goes, I do understand why she wouldn't want them to say anything, although she's not the one who stepped in, but because it does give away more to her true identity. But they hint at it so much, you'll realize. just in general, particularly Fandom hints at it, to where it's like also not giving too. It's kind of there. And then of course we know what she ends up revealing later, and I'm just like, she just lies and like keeps so many secrets for what feels like no good reason. And so at this point, I really didn't like Elma. I really didn't. So now you guys see why, and why she's not a favorite character of mine. Because I can't like I can't honestly say that she redeems herself. I can't. I literally can't. But who knows with whatever extra content there's going to be if she does redeem that trait. But I kind of doubt it. Either way, this was still like a huge blunder on her part, because in a way you're helping the Ganglion by being secretive. And why would you do that? Like, why would you do that? So, yeah. Also, notice how... Okay. So... Lau obviously realized something in that moment where they were talking about the Ares. And he obviously was familiar with it. So I think knowing that the Ares is related to Elma unlocked something for him where he figured out something about who she was in that moment. That's what I think, and I think that's why they show that silent part of him like staring her down, because I think he clocked it, which there's more evidence for a little bit later. We're not there yet. Anyways, those are my chapter thoughts. I had an inkling in my head that we are able to get the skills after chapter 6, but I wasn't 100% sure because I still feel like it's so early in the game. But now's our time. And once again, there's quite a lot to do after the chapter. Well, a little bit less in this case. But you know, now I guess, like, for us in our probe episode, we're gonna have a skill, which you guys remember before, I did it all on foot before. This time we're gonna have a skill, which is nice. Because I'm going to get that baby. I guess I shouldn't have spent so much money on fashion. I would have had more money for my goddamn skill. Oh well. It's also kind of funny because I literally... If I had remembered the fact that this happened, I would have like put something about it, but... Nope, I totally forgot. Huh? Complete the mission, new skill on the block. This is a new character. Other than Mia, we have everyone. This is not Mia. I was not impressed by the last new character they added, so I'm not exactly looking forward to that. I believe also now we can do Yelv's second affinity mission, which I would like to do as soon as possible because it gives me the art I need for my build. Alright, let's put some clothes on the murderess. Like, come on. I say that like I'm not the one who put her in a bathing suit.
Working hard out there?
So crazy that we have to do all of this to get a skill, but literally so many random NPCs end up having skills and just use them all willy-nilly to fight us in the side mission. Like, come on, I highly doubt these idiots were able to, like, fill the role of each, division of Blade. I just, like, oh, please. But we gotta go the professional way. So what's first on the agenda? Defeat 12 Blitzblatters. This is the Interceptor's line. Okay, that's easy. Right? Good point. Does anyone, this is just totally random, it has nothing to do with anything, but do you guys remember that one Tootsie Pop commercial where it's like, how many licks does it take to get to the center of Tootsie Pop? And then the owl like licks it like a 1, a 2, a 3, and then oh, he just bites it. I don't know why that came to mind. Okay, we're not going to these bladders. As much as I would like to say, oh, that was a stupid commercial, like, it actually did make me want a Tootsie Pop. Which, I'm not sure if this is a popular or unpopular opinion, but the banana flavored Tootsie Pops, the best. Highest tier. I thought there would be a connection you're about to make. Nope, it just randomly popped into my brain. Oh wait, no, because I was thinking about grabbing one of these Oreos in front of me and just crunching into it, and I think that's what made me think of it. That was a measly 2 Blitzblatters. We need 12.
Give me more skulls to crack.
Oops. Actually, yeah, let's sell this crap. I just thought about something. It's not random like that. I was just thinking I need to go make a TP up augment so I can have more. Wow, look at how many I can make. I can make a whole bunch. I will just make 3. Oh yeah, I was working on this before. Galactic Everplane. Nutritious microbes. I even have any tickets right now. I do. Appreciate the pocket change. Okay, Galarthan Everflame. Hopefully my eyes do not miss it. It's right here. Just need 2 more of those. And the nutritious microbes. We need 24 of these. I think. And we just need 16 bone jellium. That will happen over time. I wonder if any of my ground gear has slots. Yes, one does. Nice. Okay. Let's stick something in. Max TP. Max TP. That should do fine for me for now, because I only have so much HP. Okay, let's focus again now. Blitz Bladas. Guess we just go back in the cave. I wonder what my potential's at now. Ugh, it's so low. So is my melee attack. Holy crap. My melee attack is abysmal.
Just lovely, princess. Why, thank you. And you as well.
Time to bring the hurt!
Thank heavens.
We're just gonna have to keep teleporting. Since there's only 4 in the cave. We might need to grind some material tickets soon. Because I think I'm going to need to get a melee attack boost.
Starfall block! I'll get us off to a good start! Open fire! Starfall block! I'll get us off to a good start! Open fire! I figured we'd win.
Nicely done.
Melee attacks for double the hurt.
I know! Somebody hurt! Nice job!
Is anyone hurt?
Starfall block! I'll get us off to a good start! Open fire! I figured we'd win.
Thank heavens.
Yay!
Ready to move in for the kill.
On to the next. I see no tyrant.
Starfall block! I'll get us off to a good start! Open fire already! Starfall block! Starfall blaze!
Let's exchange.
Yes! Starlight Scepter!
Is it a nighttime kind of guy? All right, how about a morning person? Well, I guess we'll move on for now. Easy peasy. We're getting big flea squashes. Doesn't sound like something I'd want to eat. Oh yeah. So fun. I might need to fight something challenging just so I can really stretch my overdrive arm out. You know, I don't trust the location they're showing me. Yep, I knew it. Oh, maybe they don't show me it over here right away because... Blah. Maybe they don't show me them over here because I don't have a probe installed anywhere nearby. Next. Earn over 15,000 credits in a single return. I already do that, don't I? I only get 12,000. We're about to find out. No, I get 28. So, I guess we just wait for a return to happen. There's the tyrant. You evil little monster. Making me wait around for you day and night.
Time to get serious.
Man up.
Use an aura. Is anyone hurt?
Damn, no. You did more damage than me. Alright, now we gotta help the little outfitters. Now this is one division I would never choose.
Am I right? Hmm?
Defeat 3 giant Grexes in Primordia with a trial knife. Really? Well, guess who's about to have that? Because it ain't me. To hope. Oh, I should have marked her thing as a favorite. There's our target.
Gravity blast!
Blast away! Don't give him a chance to...
Oh, we got our revenue, so this is our last.
Starlight Scepter! I can wait! Let me out! Side Splash!
Hell yeah! Time to bring the hurt!
Starbolt Blossom!
Equilibrium!
Take this!
Ether blast!
Nicely done.
Starbolt Blast! I'll get us off to a good start. Better already.
Saving this one!
Starbolt Blast!
Lay on the hurt.
Starbolt Rondo! Good job!
Is anyone hurt?
I'm striking first. Use a melee attack to stagger them. I'll stagger Flash! I'll blast a hole right through him! Seventh head! Take him down! Switch to melee! Starlight Master! Go! Take that! You're doing good! Break out some bombs! Starbolt Blade! Starbolt Launch! I figured we'd win!
Is anyone hurt?
It's time, baby. See how easy all of those were? You guys got this.
Oh,
Commander Brandon told me you'd be stopping by to take the skill license exam. You have your certifications from the 8 proficiency exams?
Yep, right here.
Yep, looks like a full set. Nice work. We're ready for the final exam. No need to stress though, it's a simple verbal quiz. We had you run missions for each of the 8 divisions. And there's a reason for that. Care to guess what it might be? Exactly. Now you got a feel for each one's particular flavor. Hopefully that's giving you a few ideas of how you can put a skill to use. Anyway, that's one reason, but there's another. There aren't exactly enough skills to go around all the divisions.
And yet the most random NPCs have them.
Sometimes situations arise where people have to cross division lines and cooperate to get things done. For efficiency's sake, it's important that everyone knows how the other divisions work. Makes sense?
Yep.
Good. Then you are now cleared to own and operate a skill. I'll authorize your license now. I also get to share some good news. Looks like you're being given a free scale, compliments of van. It's parked in the hangar in the back. Go introduce yourself and give it a test ride. Oh yeah! Just doing my own job. Really evangelist when you should be thinking. You must expect big things from me. It's a rare day a rookie pilot gets issued a scale free of charge. I look forward to seeing what you do with it. My ray gun. The ray gun is fine for that shot.
Woohoo! Look at these hops. I got hops, baby. Installing all the probes shouldn't be an issue with this guy. Oh yeah, I'm showing on. This one drives pretty smooth. Okay, wait, so how do I get out? Because when I press Y, it takes me to this. What? Since when? Did not do that before. That is awesome. But how do I get out? Well, we might be stuck in a scale. Alrighty, we're just gonna have to, you know, figure this out. Oh. There we go. I wonder why they changed that. Oh well, doesn't matter. The scales definitely got, like, a refresh in this version. They look a lot better. Now let's see if we can buy one right now. A better one. Alright, let's actually go through this. Scale types. Scale frames are divided into light, medium, and heavy types, each with its own broad range of scale models that differ in a variety of ways. Light type, low HP, but with good accuracy, evasion, and mobility. Their fuel tanks are small, but they get good mileage in flight. Low prices make them attractive to first-time buyers. Medium type, balanced in all regards and easy to handle. Comes with sturdy armor plating on its parts, making them tough to break. Slightly pricier, good for experienced pilots. Heavy type, highest HP and defense, and a large fuel tank, but not very nimble in combat, and burns through fuel quickly in flight. Costs a lot, but with features to compensate. Surprised bringing up flight because it's low-key spoilers to some people, but... Well, we can't get any level 50 ones, that's for sure. But look at them. Can't you tell they've been, like, revamped? Like, I think they completely redid them, but just made them this, like, the same design. But I think they were completely redone model-wise. It also shows the overdrive effects before you buy them now. That is actually different, you guys. Well, we're not rich enough for any of the higher level ones. But boy, does that give me a reason to get all my probes installed. Then I'll be making that big boy money. Alright, let's customize our baby. It's so funny how they show my little avatar down there. All my hard work gone. All because I went over to freaking all. You know, we'll just do it again. Okay, I'm done with it, but now what? Okay. I tried to make it based on the Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition colors. Oh yeah, we also do actually have some stealth here. My thank you. You guys should send what you guys make your first skeletons look like in the Discord when you get there. Man, we don't have much. All this busted crap. An affinity mission here. Arms in the man. Is that what this one is? Yep. I need to do this, so we're gonna do it.
Man, these missions blow chunks. This planet must have more to it than picking flowers and collecting junk. You got any inside tips on something with a bit more kick?
I've seen things that would blow your mind.
I'm jealous, Pard. You get all the fun. Who's a guy got a bribe around here to get a piece of that action? Hey, I know. What say you and me go sniff around the city for leads? Maybe we'll catch wind of some juicy rumors. Sometimes old Joe Lunchbucket knows more about this stuff than us Blades. When I was in the military back on Earth, I used to get all my tips from locals. My buddy and me would even sneak off base and moonlight as bouncers at seedy bars. Got sent to the middle of the godforsaken desert right after enlisting. Nothing but sand and scorpions for miles, so me and my buddy were always sneaking off. We got in good with the boys in the nearest town. Had some real wild times. Casino security, flipping military gear for cash. Kinda crazy now that I think about it. But all that's down the crapper now, so let's go find us some real action. We'll meet at the Sunshine Cafe once you scrounge up a solid lead.
Once I scrounge it up, we were both supposed to be doing this.
Hey!
I wonder who beatboxed for this song.
Oops. Listen.
Oh, I forgot I actually have to walk around.
Oh, hey. Listen.
All right, so guess what?
Not too much to eavesdrop on.
Oh, listen.
Listen.
Fantastic, right?
Ow. It's amazing.
Oh! Damn it.
Listen.
Thirsty.
Wait till you hear this. Great. Listen. What do you think?
Listen.
Come on, somebody give me some intel.
Hey, listen. Yep, and get this.
Man, too many people are solo dolo around here.
Ow! Ow!
You hear? Check this out, okay? Fantastic, right? Listen. Oh, hey!
No one has good info about any interesting work.
Oh, hey! Listen.
Just between us.
Have you heard?
Listen. Listen.
You gotta step up.
Wow. That's crazy.
Some freak swarm of native critters that needs exterminating. Man, I hate those things. Always full of tentacles and eyes and crap. Ugh. Ugh. What do you think? Do it anyway?
Sounds boring.
Damn right. Though I suppose a gig like that is a way to earn some quick cash. Let's just bang it out for giggles. Oh, and don't forget, once we're done with this, we gotta report back to Eleonora.
Wait, just a little something over at Salem Lake? Oh, they're putting us in the little leagues. Tough bladders. Saying tough and bladder is an oxymoron. Jeez, yo. However I have him built, he has a strong move going on. He just exploded them.
Hey!
Welcome back. How'd the hunt go today?
Piece of cake. Hell, cupcake.
Seems like you're having an awful lot of fun lately, Yelv. I hear you actually went out and found that mission for yourself. This new partner seems to be good for you.
Hey, stay out of my biz, lady. Look, you got any new jobs or what?
Somebody's a busy beaver. What's a mission you'd like? How about doing a little detective work over in Oblivia? We heard reports that a piece of the white whale landed there. No one's been out to see it yet.
That does sound pretty juicy. Not bad coming from the likes of you. Well, Pard, wanna go before somebody beats us to it?
Eh, why not?
Ha! I love it. Let's get going. Shoot the deets to our comm devices, would you, El?
Of course. Good luck out there, you two. I hope you can finally find what you're looking for, Yelv.
Wait a sec. Is that why you gave me this gig? Of all the nosy busybody, I ain't owing you any favors for this.
Dang, we gotta go out far.
off to a good start. Open fire. Yeah. Cripple that shit. Start ball play. Start ball Bronco. Starlight Scepter.
The Olympium!
Totally forgot I had off the record.
Start ball Bronco. I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire. Let's get it. Who's ready? Starlight Scepter.
Rondo!
I'm making waves. You know what? I forgot I had a scale. That would have been so much faster.
Gravity blast. I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire. Feel better already. Start ball play. Start ball Bronco. Start Starlight Scepter.
Yeah!
Start ball. I figured we'd win. Thank heavens. Gravity blast. Make this quick. Stagger with a melee attack. Start ball Bronco. Start ball play. Now we can start ball Bronco. Starlight Scepter. I figured we'd win. Working as a team isn't so bad. Gravity blast. I took him down. Switch to melee.
Oh
Shove it to
yeah!
edge.
Save this one!
Destroy. Weaken them some more. I know.
Insane!
Go me. Take flash attack. Start ball block. I'll get us off to a good start. Better already. Fire. Start ball Bronco. Secondary speed. Hope you're ready for this.
Big guy's getting
Shove
weak!
at the edge. Start ball play. Starlight Scepter.
Yeah! Finish him off at range!
Start ball play. Go. Close it. Wild laugh doesn't belong that. Use overdrive. Make this quick. Start ball Shadow Runner.
Nice. We made it while completing a whole other part of a mission on the way.
Great. More of those things crawling on our wreckage. What do you figure their kind even makes of the old ship, huh? You got some weird ideas, Pard. Anyone ever tell you that? 'Cause they should. Alright, let's get over there and make with the blasting. Ready to get your butt handed to you?
Nice work.
I need to know what move that is.
Right then, let's see what she's got for us, Pard. What the? Hold the phone. This is his arm. It's gotta be! I knew it! I knew I'd find something! Don't you see what this means? He's here! On Mira somewhere, he's here! I knew it! He's out there! He's alive! Oh, right. Guess I still ain't told you yet. Well... I guess I can trust you. But it's about my best friend, so just keep it between us, yeah? No, I want to tell you. Besides, it involves you now. Me and my buddy went to school together. We enlisted together. Hell, we were even born in the same hospital. We've been partners from day one. So we came here to Mira anyway. The day the whale fell, he was back evacuating the other crew when all of a sudden there was this explosion. Typical, really. He was always helping some poor sap out. That's why he's stuck with a jerk like me. Still, I couldn't stop thinking he was out there somewhere. So I started searching all the whale wreckage, trying to find a trace. And here it is. His left arm. Crazy, ain't it? He even gave his mimeosome the same cross-shaped scar he had. Hey, you ain't been found till recently and you're still breathing. He's alive. I feel it in my gut. In my bones. Knowing him, he's off helping somebody. Probably running errands for some weirdo tribe of Xenos. With one arm, no less. Maybe he's got a new one.
I don't know, when my arm got blasted off, I almost lost too much
I don't care what anyone says. I'm gonna find him. The whole reason I joined the Reclaimers was to get first crack at the wreckage. And I'll do whatever else I have to. So... that kinda dragged on, huh? Guess I can't help thinking about him when I see you. Can't help talking either. Nah, nothing like that. You and him don't really square up in the old face department. Fact is, when I look at you, I don't see it. But then I forget for a second, and it's like he's right here with me. I know he's alive here on Mira. Same as I know the sky's blue. Next job like this we find, let's do it together. Once we find him, we can take turns beating on him for disappearing like that.
Yes, I got Essence Exchange! Finally. Hey, don't judge the man. We'll try it this way for now. I'm not sure. Anyways.
Starfall block! I'll get us off to a good start!
That's kind of sad, huh?
That's it. Time to bring the hurt. Triumphant scream.
Starfall blade! Strike splash!
It gets even more sad and weird. Anyways, now that I have that, my HP is nowhere near my TP amount. Hold up. Other than that first thing, my gear kind of sucks. Why do I have all the good stuff on people who aren't me? wait, let me see what my max TP is at. What? 10,000? I don't need that much. Not with that low HP I have. Where does that put me? Ooh, I don't like that. Whoops! Oh, 10,000 it is. I need more HP though. For that, I need more BP, which I will find as we explore. Why does everything need stupid bone jelly in? Well, anyways, we only have about an hour left of our time.
Hey.
So, let's just do random stuff. Okay. I'm going to update myself so that when you guys use me, I'm extra cool. You guys will be able to use me with Essence Exchange. For now, I think... Oh. The easy squad tasks were already done.
So listen.
Let's see if there's any missions for me to do then. I don't know if this is easy or hard, so I'm just gonna attempt it.
Ready to get your butt handed to you? Blast away! Don't give him a chance to fight back!
Now, right through!
Oh yeah! Who's the winner?
Use an aura! I'll make it a circle!
Let's see more fighting!
Starlight Scepter! Close the gap!
Yeah!
Circle! I think you win! Nice striking first. Use a melee attack to stagger them.
I'll make it.
Use an aura.
Scared of a few nicks and
Dark
scratches.
Blade.
Hell
Dark
yeah! Time to bring the hurt!
Starlight Scepter.
Oh yeah, I'm doing great.
Must you be so belligerent?
I'll strike first. Attack at range.
Rondo!
Turn down. Switch to melee.
Myopic streak!
Starfall Blossom. Now, bring it back. Destroy. Weaken them some more. Starlight Scepter. Back slash. Starlight Shadow Runner.
Oh, that was easy. Alright. I will extend invitations. If you guys want to join, you can. I'm not exactly sure how you even join those, so... So trust me, I wouldn't be offended. Let's see, what's an interesting one? Ooh, Ictus? Let's do it. Woohoo! Sup, Turbo? Alrighty, let's go. So... Oh crap, sorry Beans, I didn't see you said you would try to join. Don't worry, I'll be doing another one after this. You do have to be a certain level to take some of them, so I'll try and do a lower level one to make sure you're able to.
Attack at range. Follow my lead. Gravity blast. Starfall Blossom. Go me. Now close the gap. Starfall Blossom. Starlight Scepter. Destroy. Now weaken them some more. Gravity blast. I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire. Starfall Blossom. Go me. Close the gap. Starfall Blossom.
I hear you're jumping, but I don't see you.
I'm striking first. Use a melee attack to stagger them. Starfall Blossom. Starfall Blade. Destroy. Weaken them some more.
Oh, there you are. Where the heck is the last one? There's 2 more. I thought we did 3. Eh, well, what can you do? Wait, why does it still say 2 out of 4? Oh, maybe we have to do it in a certain amount of time. Yep, I think so. Well, it'd be best to drive then. Got that one. There's one more somewhere. No, one timed out. One more. Yes, we did it.
Magnum Edge. It's on now. Close the distance. Burning Slash. Incendiary Edge. That's it.
Use
Now
a melee
smack
attack
that
to
giant
dagger.
good.
Hope you're ready for this. Start Bolt Bonzo.
Oh, I see. They're purple marked on the map. I'm used to them being red little dots.
Gravity blast. I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire.
Magnum
Start
Edge.
Bolt Bonzo.
Rising Blade.
Starlight
Burning
Scepter.
Slash.
While blasting a long battle, use
Incendiary
overdrive
Edge.
to make the switch.
Rising Blade. Burning Slash. Incendiary edge!
Yay, we did it! That's weird, it's not letting you recruit me though. Whew, we got a lot of material tickets from that. Let's not do that one again though. Took forever. Let's get the highest reward. Beans, you won't be able to take this one on. Yeah, you better go level up, buddy, a little bit. Or at least progress a chapter, maybe? I'm not sure. This one gives 150 material tickets. Now that is definitely worth it. Oh, are you maybe in a mission of some kind? Because I know if you're in like a mission where you have to have specific people, you might not be able to add any of the online people to your team. That's the only thing I remember that caused that.
Magnum in!
Attack at range!
Rising flame! Burning slap!
Dark Flame! Dark Blonda!
Incendiary edge!
Close the gap! Dark Blonda! Dark Flame! Ready? A white forward! Use an aura!
Rising
So
flame!
what if you staggered me? Dark Blonda!
Magnum in!
Rapid blast! I'll get us off.
Rising
Let's go.
flame!
Open fire!
Burning slap!
Do this in one shot!
Incendiary edge! Yes! Now tackle it up all or nothing!
We did it! White form! Use an aura!
Magnum in!
Dark Blonda! Chewie!
Burning
Then
slap!
on the next one! Dark
Don't give them time to
Come
move!
on, help me out!
Burning slap!
Dark Flame!
Woohoo! I wish we could buy Bone Jellium.
This power. I want more. More!
Why'd you level up on that? Guess they gotta make us work harder for something. Oh, this is not the one I thought it was. I was hoping we'd get the one with the Sile Tooths because materials from Sile Tooths have a lot of good uses, particularly for melee attack objects.
Rising blade! Burning trap!
Destroy! Now, we can make some more!
Right!
That is it! Stop me up! Starfall blade! Ready? See this in one shot!
Rising blade!
Go me! Now close the gap!
All or nothing!
Starfall
Now tackle it up close! Rising blade!
Move in on the neck! No! Take this!
Burning trap!
Starfall blade! We did it! Gravity blast! I'll get us off to a good start! Open fire!
Burning trap!
Starfall blossom!
Magnum in!
Starfall
Rising blade!
destroy!
Yeah! Now tackle it up close!
More! I know! Take this!
That's it! Now smack that giant!
Starfall blossom! Go me!
Rising blade!
Starfall
All or nothing!
Starfall
Rising blade! Yes! Now tackle it up close!
I know! Take
Rising
this!
blade! Rising blade!
Goulards. Oh wow. We got this.
Great! Let me at him!
Offensive stance! Focus your mind and put up an order! Magnum in! Rising blade!
Roger! We won't get a
Burning
moment's
slap!
rest!
Incendiary
Starfall
edge!
blossom! Starfall
Consumption rod!
Starfall blossom! Starlight
Rising blade!
Close the gap!
Samurai soul! Focus your mind!
Starfall
Put up an
blossom!
order!
Roger!
Rising
Won't get a
blade!
moment's rest!
Rising blade!
Starfall blossom! Destroy! Now weaken them some more!
Incendiary edge!
It killed me.
Wrong guy to kill that! This is the end.
What did we do wrong? It seemed like it was going well.
Sorry about that.
Damn.
I'm striking first.
Now I
Use
have
a
no
melee
TT.
attack to stagger them. Starfall blade!
Magnum
Starfall
in!
blossom!
It's on now!
Destroy!
Close the distance!
Now weaken them some more.
Right! This will work best!
Wipe the floor with her. Use an aura!
Incendiary edge!
I need Geolibrium back.
Gravity blast! I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire! Do this with one shot.
Rising
Starfall
blade!
blossom! Close the gap! Starfall blossom! Starlight scepter! Starfall blade!
Rising blade!
Starfall blossom!
Rising
So what if
blade!
you staggered me? Ready? Wipe the floor!
Rising blade!
Use an aura!
Put your skills to the
Starfall
limit!
blossom! Go me!
Offensive
Close the
stance!
gap! Starfall
All or nothing!
Starfall blossom!
Rising blade! Magnum in!
We did that. Oh wait. Let me.
Magnum in! It's on now! Close the distance! Burning slap!
I'm striking first. Use a melee attack to stagger them.
This will knock them off balance.
Stop. Gravity blast.
Rising blade.
Switch to melee.
Now tackle it up close.
I know.
All or nothing. Opportunity now.
Starfall Quantum.
Gunfire.
Starlight Filter.
All right. I'm ready to unload on you. Let's do this in one go.
What the hell?
Guy to kill last.
Thanks.
What makes us just randomly die like that?
Starfall Quantum. Starfall Blade. Starfall Quantum. Destroy. Now weaken them some more.
I owe you one.
No! What? What? We were literally like... He was about to be dead. Yeah, we have to do it again. Because that was bullshit. Wait, let me throw on Geolibrium real quick. All right. Alright, let's do this thing. Unfortunately, we have to go through all the other enemies again, but we'll be fine.
To a good start. Open fire.
It's on now.
Use an orb.
Close the distance.
I know. Take
Burning
this.
strike.
Starfall Quantum. Now close the gap.
Incendiary aid.
Starfall Blade.
Rising blade. Incendiary
Use
aid.
overdrive. Take this quick. Starfall
Rising
Quantum.
blade.
Starfall
Rising
Quantum.
blade.
Close the gap. Starfall
All or
Quantum.
nothing.
Starfall Blade. I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire.
We got this.
Rising blade. It's on now. Close the distance. Magnum edge.
I know. Take
Off
this.
balance.
Ready? Let's do this in one
All or
shot.
nothing. Now.
Geolibrium.
The wheel bone crush.
I know. Take
Rising
this.
blade.
Starfall Blade.
All right.
Starfall
Let's do
Quantum.
this in one go.
Ready? Let's do this in
Rising
one
blade.
shot.
Magnum edge.
Now, cripple that freak.
Rising blade! Incendiary edge! Burning slash! All or nothing! Incendiary edge!
So clear. These auras are
Magnum
incredible.
edge! Burning slash!
Astral heal.
I need healing!
Keep it going. Go me. Sorry, I'm taking this heal.
All or nothing!
Starfall blade. Starfall blossom.
Rising blade!
Ready?
All right. Let's do this in one less bit.
Starfall blossom. We did it.
Woo! We got one.
SN16, I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire. I'm striking first. Use a melee attack to stagger them. Starfall blossom. Go. Close the gap.
All or
Starfall
nothing!
blossom. Yeah.
Incendiary edge! Right.
I know. Take this. Starfall blossom.
Rising blade!
Starfall blade.
Rising
Starfall
blade!
blossom. Go me. Close the
All or
gap.
nothing!
Starfall
Rising blade!
Ah!
Magnum edge! Rising blade! Opportunity knock! Topple them with gunfire! Rising blade! Yes! Now tackle it up close! Let's do this in one go!
Starfall blade.
Magnum edge!
Start, keep it ready. Let's do this in one
Incendiary
go.
edge!
Go. Close the gap.
Follow the wheel all or nothing!
Yes!
SN16, I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire.
Rising blade!
I'm striking
Magnum
first.
edge!
Use a melee attack to stagger them.
This will knock them off balance. Assault hammer!
Let's do this in one shot.
Rising blade!
Go me. Now close the gap. Starfall blossom.
Magnum edge!
Starfall
Burning
blade.
slash!
Starfall blossom. Ready?
All right. Let's do this in one go!
Starfall
Rising
blossom.
blade! Yes! Now
Starfall
tackle it up close!
I know.
Rising
Take
blade!
this.
Rising blade!
Close the gap.
All or nothing!
Astral mind is so clear.
Rising
Auras
blade!
are incredible. SN16.
Incendiary edge!
Astral, keep it going.
Now tackle it up
No.
close!
Take this. Starlight Smasher.
They picked the wrong guy to kill last.
Oh my gosh.
Incendiary edge!
You got this, Turbo. Actually, let me respawn before it's too late.
Sorry about that. Ah!
Rising blade!
You did it! Mission complete! Ooh, we got a lot out of that. Let's see if there's any other ones that I'm interested in. Rare and vicious indigents. Let's give it a try, why not? better get more interesting than some prone.
Rising blade! Yes! Now tackle him up close!
Take this! Starfall Pronto!
Incendiary edge! Rising blade! Rising blade!
The auras are incredible!
Rising blade! Rising blade! Yes! Now tackle it up close! Magnum move!
I'm striking first! Starfall Blade!
This will knock them off back!
Too easy! Move it on the next one!
Don't give them time to breathe! Opportunity not!
Sometimes if you defeat certain extra enemies, you can unlock other missions. Oh, see, we did it by beating all those. Ooh, we got a lot out of that. Sure is a good way to grind materials. Jeez. The escaped beast. Ooh, sounds fun. This is the one we unlocked. We're swimming in tickets for real. Wonder what augment I'll go mess around and make next. Seriously, if only we could freaking buy Bongelium, I would be decked out right now. Alright, let's do this. Time to cage that beast. That's right. Or beasts, plural. Guess we'll see. What? Potamus? Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
I'll get us off to a good start.
Rising blade! It's on now! Close the distance!
I know! Take this!
Burning slash!
Starfall Blade! Starfall Pronto!
Opportunity not!
Use an aura!
Rising blade!
Starfall Blade!
Rising blade!
Too easy. Move it on the next one.
Don't get them time to breathe! Rising blade! Incendiary edge! Opportunity not! Topple! Gunfire!
Starlight Scepter!
Rising blade!
Now weaken them some more! Starfall Blossom!
Rising blade!
Starfall Blade!
Rising blade!
Oh. We got the big guys out.
Rising blade! It's on now! Close the distance!
Open fire! No!
They picked the wrong
What the
guy
hell?
to kill last. All right, I'm ready to unload on them.
Starfall Blossom! Go to me! Now close the gap! Starfall Blossom!
I think they can reflect something.
Defensive step!
Looks like I'm on my own again. Starfall Blossom!
I got a little reckless. Please, kill me.
Rising blade!
Come on, help me out!
Magnum edge!
Equilibrium!
Burning slash! Rising blade!
Close the gap!
All or nothing!
Starfall Blade! I got a little reckless.
Yes! Now tackle it up
No!
close!
Take this!
Rising blade!
Great!
Rising blade!
White form!
Rising blade!
Starfall Blade!
to their lips.
Starfall Blossom! Starfall Blossom! Starfall Blade! Destroy! Now weaken them some more!
Rising Blade!
Starfall Blade! Starfall Blossom! Go!
Rising Blade!
Starfall Blade!
All or nothing.
Starfall Blossom! Well,
All right.
that's a long battle.
I'm ready to
Use
roger
overdrive
that.
and make this thing quite
A good time.
Use
Rising
an orb!
Blade! Yes.
Starfall
Now
Blade!
tackle it up close.
No! Take this!
Incendiary ace!
We did it! Woo!
I'll use this strength to keep everyone safe.
Oh, I leveled up too. Jeez, over 1,000 tickets. Yeah, I think it's time. Time to go see what I want to buy. Oh wait, I don't have to actually go anywhere for that. Oh wait, yes I do. I have to go to the augments. Alright, let's go. They do reward you a set amount of experience, but I didn't think it was that much. Let's see what my base evasion stat looks like. It's at 115. So the max evasion up gives you plus 25. The boost gives you plus 25%. 25% of 115 would be more than 25 by a little bit. So, if I want to evade, I need 24 blinding Lawfit extracts, which I think is going to take most of my tickets. Which I don't see. Ah, here it is. You know what? I might need to pick a gun solely for TP game. Potential up ones look pretty promising, but they're not. The manufacturer is not upgraded enough yet.
As for Blade.
No, there's some new squad tasks.
Hey!
Oh wait, I can drive now. I keep forgetting.
Be careful! Attack at range!
Essence
Fire!
exchange!
Let me at ready? Let's do this in one shot! Jump and burn! Sit down! You're crowding my squad! Close the gap! Ready? Let's do this in one shot! Starfall Quantum! Starfall Quantum! Too easy. Moving on the next one.
Oh yeah! Been saving this one! Yeah!
Starfall Quantum!
You really know how to fight dirty.
We did it! That's right. Like I always say, don't use a broom for BS. I'm striking first. Use a melee attack to stagger them. Oh, great. Starfall Quantum! Close the gap! Starfall Quantum! Now! Triple Dragon Blast! Destroy! Weaken the power! Fight the storm! Use an aura! Backslash! Use an aura! Starfall Quantum!
Freak the gun!
Starfall Blade!
The Olympium!
No time to lose. With nice work.
Ready to get your butt handed to you? Hell yeah! Time to bring the hurt! Let's go! Equilibrium!
More enemies.
Ether blast!
I feel work. Slaughter the resting rage. Ready? Let's do this in one shot. Starfall Quantum! Just stay on them. I know. Take this. Go see. Close the gap. Starfall Blade. Win. Nicely done.
Alright. I honestly had forgot I had you in here, Beans. There's only one place I know that has a lot of Muras.
Nicely done.
Oh yeah, that's definitely worth it. As long as you have a weapon, that's pretty good.
Blast away! Don't give him a chance to fight back!
Figure you win.
Pathetic.
Target neutralized. Returning to standby. Nobody's got more energy than me. Move in and attack.
I know. Take this.
Myopic spree.
Too easy to kill. Head on the next. Now what?
Magnum with the melee attack.
I know. Take this shot. Nicely done.
Well, we got some partially done. And that is where we're going to end for now. So, when we return, we are going to be going all around Mira and installing all of our probes. That is our next order of business. That way we have a lot more return coming in and we can continue to build the way we need to and get our probes together. Because we're to that point where we need to get those together because we should be making a lot more money and Moranium than we are right now. So that'll be what we do next. And then of course, if, which I highly doubt, but if we do finish that, then we'll do probably another affinity mission or two to top that off. But that is our next order of business because we really need to do that. So, yeah. This has been a great stream. I had a lot of fun doing the online missions, and hopefully as people progress and level up a little bit more people are able to join. I really hope that whenever I get to the point where I want to go up against Telethia, you know, we're all like ready to go and we can take that on as a crew. Because before I used to only do it by myself, so because that was when the online stopped being like the online died by the time I like got really confident in a build for sure where I thought I could even take it on. The online was dead at that time. So yeah, hopefully we're able to do that. And that's it from me. Peace out, you guys.